Okay, so I actually did such a bad job actually explaining how you complete FNaF World and what that all entails back in 2017 that I am now going to record this video now in the year of our Lord 2023 in order to explain what it takes to complete FNaF World. So, in my mind, what I counted as completing FNaF World in this series was I get every single character. Hello, do you want to join me?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm talking about FNaF World. I count it as collecting every character. This includes every character that was in existence before the Update 2 release, which added 10 more characters. So I need to grind, essentially, for the first 50. The first 50 characters in FNaF World are just random encounters after you do a fight. So I have to get all of those characters. I have to get the new 10 characters, well, not new at this point, especially not in 2023, and it also wasn't really new in 2017. But the extra 10 characters come in through Update 2, where you go through the Halloween update that you are supposed to access after you actually beat the main game, you beat the final boss, whether that be Security if you're playing on normal mode, or Anim Dude, also known as Scott Coffin, if you're playing on hard mode. After you do that, a portal opens up that should give you access to the Halloween update, or you can get there earlier, which is what I do in this series, by just walking into some trees for a little bit, and then it gives you a secret entrance to get there way earlier than you should and have far more powerful characters, which is what those extra 10 characters are. So I have to get all of those characters. I have to get every ending, which includes, let's see if I can name every ending. There is the going 3 glitches down ending, with the glitches that appear on the world map. If you go 3 glitches down, something crazy happens that you'll have to watch in the video, but I already know what happens, so I probably also spoil it. Whatever, who cares? Are you here because you give a shit about FNaF World? No, you don't give a shit about FNaF World. No one gives a shit about FNaF World. It's just me. I'm the only one left. So go the 3 glitches down ending. The universe end ending, where you unlock Fredbear as one of the 50 unlockable characters, and then have Fredbear be the first character in your party when you go and talk to Fredbear, which causes, the universe to end because there can't be 2 Fredbears in one place at one time. I have to get the normal mode ending, which is just from beating Security, which is the final boss of normal mode, and I have to get the Anim Dude ending, which is just beating the final boss of hard mode. I have to get the Chipper's Revenge ending, which is a secret boss. I think you have to get the key first in order to access this boss, and you only really know where it is by looking at the map, because it is it's in the mines, and the mines have a frickin' iris filter. An iris, everything's black except for this circle in the center. So you're walking through the black space you can't actually see, so you have to just keep looking at the map and know where it is, and then fight that excessively hard boss.
Oh, the area I wandered into.
The area you wandered into, the area that you weren't able to access, that's Chipper's Revenge. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have to get the clock ending, which is accessed after every time Fredbear talks. Whenever the done button shows up on his dialogue, you have to sit there and wait for Fredbear to turn into 8-bit Fredbear and talk to you about how stuff's going wrong. I don't know. The story of FNaF World doesn't matter at all. And every time he does that, it will spawn a clock in the area. If you can manage to spawn all the clocks, and access all the clocks and complete the minigames correctly, then that's the clock ending taken care of. And then, I think the only one left after that is Chica's Magic Rainbow, which came in Update 2. There's only one ending that came with Update 2, and that's just you just beat Chica's Magic Rainbow. I think those are all of the endings you can get. But I also have to get the Pearl by beating Dee Dee's fishing hole minigame that's like there for giving you money. You have to beat that by getting the Pearl, I think either 5 times in total or 5 times consecutively. I don't remember, and I won't look it up.
I feel like it's probably just 5 times total, because if it's consecutively, we'll be here forever.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
It would suck.
It would suck. And I have to get the fan, but I mean, I don't. The fan is just gotten by collecting all the characters. And that includes the Update 2 characters. And then the Pearl and fan aren't just statues, actually. Those also appear as permanent extra bites. Which, speaking of which, I have to get every bite and every chip. Chips are just buffs that you can activate. You can select 4 buffs to activate at a time, and it's just 4 things that are just active in fights, just general fights, including bosses. And then there's the bites, which are little floating helpers you can select 4 of in total, not counting Pearl and Fan, that just have different effects and can also help you in fights. So that's what I have to complete when I complete FNaF World. In order to complete FNaF World, I have to get all 7 endings. If there's another ending I'm missing, I'll put it on screen. I have to collect every character, collect every bite, every chip. And in doing so, I have to beat every minigame.
Sell your soul a little bit trying to buy it.
Sell your soul to Lolbit. Oh, that's another thing. Mendo, who is, I think, exclusively standing in the primary area.
Yeah.
Gotta get the maximum defense Endo, because...
Steel or titanium?
Titanium. Gotta be titanium, because that's sexier sounding than steel. You get the titanium Endo, and it gives your whole party just overall more defense. I have to do that. And I think at that point, that's it. And the Pearl. Get the Pearl. The fan is just a side effect of getting all the characters, so I don't need to specifically say that. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Which isn't that terribly hard to explain, especially since in 2017 I 100% knew all of this, knew that all of this was the case, that I needed to do this. Would have been so easy to explain it. But I think a thing I did on Nintendo 2, on the Nintendo 2 for 1 YouTube channel was I did a lot of assuming you knew what I was talking about. None of the people that care about me and would likely be watching the videos knew what I was talking about. Also, I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna watch this video either, but whatever. I don't make things for people to watch them, I just make things, because if I don't make things, I'll die. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. You got anything to say? I got anything to say? Anything to say?
I love my girlfriend! I love June!
Shut up. Shut the f up.
It's this one.
Shut the f up.
This one's wonderful.
Don't talk. Don't talk.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, bye.